Welcome back, episode 2. Today we're going to be looking at villager tasks and villager personality. I guess villager stats and villager personality. So as you can see, we have 4 personality traits. We have extroversion, rigidity, neuroticism, and avarice. And so these 4 traits can be negative, ranging from negative to positive, and they have an effect on skills. And so I'm leaving it as a little bit of a black box for you to figure out, for the player to figure out. But it's up to you to determine particularly which traits you prefer. And so, for example, if you're very high in extroversion, it means you're going to need to socialize a little bit more. You'll get happy, or your desire to socialize. It basically means that your happiness decreases a bit more quickly because you need to socialize a little bit more. But it also makes you very good at other things, in this case, education. Extroverts make for wonderful teachers, apparently. And skills, the 6 skills that we have in the game are construction, gathering, farming, healing, education, and magic. And each of these skills has a skill tree, and so the more you level up, both individually as individual villagers and as a settlement, the more buildings you unlock. And so we can see here at the very beginning of the game, when you place your totem, you unlock the basic buildings in the game, but then when you get to level 5, for example, in construction, you unlock the small house. And this house, so your very first accommodation to stop your villagers from getting wet when it rains, and also being able to recover more energy when they sleep. This is only a 1-person building, if you can call a tent a building, but at level 5 construction, once you unlock, then that's 2 people, and this is essential if you want to repopulate. Say no more about that, but it allows 2 villagers to share accommodation with a small chance of producing more villagers and expanding your population across the level. And so you increase these skills by performing different tasks. If you want to improve your construction skill, very simply, you just build stuff. Gathering, you gather stuff. There are various magic, education, healing. There are various tasks you can do for each of the skill trees to unlock. But of course, whilst trying to perform these tasks, villagers do have needs that need to be looked after. But we will talk about that in a future video. See you next time.